If you feel like there's never enough time to keep up with content and campaigns, well, you're not alone. The problem is not always time. It is how we use it. At its core, leadership is the integration of how we think, act, and live across business, work, and life. And in the digital world, adaptive leadership shows up in our ability to adjust, innovate, and lead effectively in a rapidly changing environment. And remember, we're all called to lead in some way, even if we don't have a formal leadership title. Hello, folks. Welcome to Digital Marketing Secrets. I'm Richard Fontenay, and today we will explore how to steward your time and effort through smart scheduling for content and campaigns. If you find value in these conversations, I encourage you to subscribe, like, and share it with someone building their business online. And thank you for doing so. Now, if you're new, I invite you to please subscribe. And if you are returning, I'm glad that you're here and thank you for doing so. And by the way, you may also like our articles on the Fontenay magazine. I have included a link for them below. And did you know we have two other podcasts, Speaking from the Heart and Coaching Talks, found on this channel. Check them out when you have a moment. Now, let's get on with today's topic, Digital Productivity Simplified, Managing Time, Content, and Campaigns. Let's begin with a simple truth. Digital marketing is not just about creativity. It's about consistency. Many at-home entrepreneurs start with excitement. They create content. They launch ideas. And they try different platforms. But over time, things begin to feel scattered. Posts become inconsistent. Campaigns feel rushed. And results become unpredictable. And this is where smart scheduling makes the difference. Let us walk through 5 actionable strategies that work. I know because I've applied them all. And you can also apply them every day. The first strategy is content batching. Instead of creating content every day, you group similar tasks together. You set aside a block of time to create multiple pieces of content at once. For example, you might spend one morning writing 5 social media posts. Another session could be dedicated to recording short videos and linking them to those same social media posts. Now, this reduces context switching, it increases efficiency, and it helps you stay ahead. One entrepreneur I worked with went from daily stress to weekly clarity simply by batching content every Monday morning. Now, the second strategy is scheduling in advance. Now, once your content is created, the next step is scheduling it. And you can use tools that let you plan posts in advance. Now, this creates consistency without daily pressure. Imagine knowing that your content for the week is already planned and scheduled. That alone reduces stress and frees up time for other priorities. One of the things I do is to plan a year in advance. I prepare themes for the year. I focus for each theme around a particular topic, and then I set aside time to carry them out each week. And by the way, I do use ChatGPT to help me prepare the articles and the podcasts. The third strategy is theme-based planning. Instead of posting content at random, assign themes to different days or weeks, just like I talked about. For example, Mondays could focus on education, Wednesdays on storytelling, and Fridays on offers or engagement. To bring this to life, I focus on leadership in the digital world, like this one, as well as leadership from a spiritual perspective and from a more traditional leadership role in the workplace. When you outline your themes and focus, you give your audience consistency. It also makes content creation much easier because you are not starting from scratch every time. I find that theme-based planning brings structure to creativity. The fourth strategy is campaign mapping. Now, campaigns should not feel rushed or last minute. They should be planned with intention. So start identifying your goal, then map out the steps leading up to it. For example, if you are launching a product, your campaign might include awareness content, value-driven posts, and clear calls to action. By mapping this out in advance, you avoid last-minute stress and create a more effective flow. Now, the fifth strategy is protecting focused time. Working from home comes with a host of distractions. There are notifications, household responsibilities, unexpected interruptions, and that could be from watching TV to scrolling on Instagram. To stay productive, you need to dedicate focus time. This might be 1 or 2 hours each day when you work without interruptions. No social media scrolling, no multitasking, just focused work on what matters most. So here's a simple rule. Let your focus time be from 9 to 11 each morning, or if you're an afternoon person, from, let's say, 1 to 3, no exceptions. Within weeks, you will notice that your productivity will increase significantly. Let me know in the comments below what you think of these 5 strategies. Are they workable for you? Can you implement them? Now, I'm really interested in hearing your comments. And I reply to all the comments that I receive. Now, let us bring this together with a story. Imagine an entrepreneur trying to manage everything day by day. They wake up and decide what to post. They scramble to create content. Campaigns feel rushed, and there is effort, but there is little structure. Now imagine that same entrepreneur using these strategies. They batch content once a week. They schedule posts in advance. They follow a simple theme structure. They map campaigns before launching. And they protect focused work time. Suddenly, everything changes. Content becomes consistent. Campaigns feel intentional. Stress decreases. And confidence increases. And that's the power of digital leadership. It is not about doing more. It's about doing what works consistently. Now let us make this practical for you. I suggest that you start with one step. Choose a day to batch your content. Even 1 hour can make a difference. Next, explore a scheduling tool like Google Calendar or Microsoft Outlook. Plan your posts for the next few days. Then create a simple theme. Keep it easy, keep it flexible, and map your next campaign before you launch it. Think through the steps, write them down, and finally, protect your focus time. Even a small window of uninterrupted time and work can create momentum for you. Now, here's a clue. If you are just starting out, do not feel overwhelmed. You do not need complex systems. You need simple, consistent actions. And over time, those actions build results. And remember this: growth in digital marketing is not instant. It is built over time through consistency and trust. Your audience is not just watching what you post, they are experiencing how you show up. Consistency builds credibility. Credibility builds trust. And trust builds your business. So take a step back and look at your current approach. Are you reacting each day, or are you leading with intention? Because the way you manage your time shapes the way you build your business. And the way you build your business reflects the way you lead. So take what you have learned today and apply it. Start small, stay consistent, and adjust as you go. Because in digital marketing, leadership is what builds trust, and trust builds everything. Remember, sustainable excellence is built in rhythms and not marathons. Now, if this conversation resonated with you, please subscribe, like, and refer to a friend. And thank you for doing so. I'm Richard Fontenay, signing off. Join me next week, right here on Digital Marketing Secrets, when we explore emotional intelligence and how it can strengthen collaboration within digital teams, and why integrity is foundational for effective online leadership. See you then. Bye for now.